We're talking Supergirl with the Silver Banshee herself, and this is Nerdist News! Italia Ricci will be back in just a second, but first, let's talk that Supergirl Flash crossover. A few weeks ago, it was finally confirmed that two of our favorite small-screen heroes are finally gonna meet up, despite living on different networks. And now that they're shooting the big app, details and set pics are drizzling in like hot fudge on a superhero Sunday. We know that the episode, which airs March 28th, will live on CBS and feature Barry Allen arriving in National City to team up with Kara Zor-El. But that's pretty much all we know so far, considering the Flash's universe doesn't include space aliens yet. We can assume that Barry crosses over to Kara's universe, Earth, what are we on? 3, 4? Should we just say X? But why does Barry cross over? Who will the villain be? And how many baddies will it take to stand up to the combined might of a Kryptonian and the fastest man alive? Well, let's see. Tonight's big Lexi Alexander-directed episode of Supergirl will introduce a new nemesis, Siobhan Smythe, who will be a new assistant to Kat and workplace rival for Kara, as well as, the Silver Banshee. Pretty sweet costume, am I right? And where else was she seen recently? Oh, you know, just the spy pic from the set of the Supergirl Flash crossover. We see you hiding out in the background, Banshee. You can't fool us. But what kind of trouble are you causing for Barry Allen, whom you barely even know, jerk? Are you working alone? And did you force Barry to wear those dorky Flash suspenders? We need to get to the bottom of this, so let's chat with the next great Supergirl baddie, Italia Ricci. Woo! Thanks for joining us. Awesome. So your character appears for the first time tonight. So tell us, who is Siobhan Smythe?
Siobhan Smythe. I know I said it wrong the first couple times too, but it's Smythe.
Oh, you gotta
say
Smythe.
Slithery, yeah. She is the Silver Banshee, but she isn't at the beginning. So you get to see, tonight you'll meet Siobhan. You won't see Banshee just yet, but you'll get to sort of see over the next 5 episodes how she becomes and why she becomes Banshee and if she's gonna stay Banshee.
All right, so tell me about her powers.
Okay, so she has a lot of them in the comic books. She's got superhuman strength, she can fly using sound waves, and she screams really loud, and it can, like, weaken her victims or whoever she's screaming at, and she can, like, move people with that, or with her scream. She can deafen people. She can, like, suck the life kind of out of them. She's also able to hear a couple of words of any language and be completely fluent in it, including speaking to animals. I was just, like, imagining, thank God the show didn't have me, like, speak to an animal, because I, like, envision, like a dove, like, perching on her and having to be like, or something.
You know,
like
now
that
you've said it out loud, it's gonna happen.
Please don't. But I do, as Siobhan, get to speak a little bit of Gaelic.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, because Banshee, Irish. Yeah.
There you go.
Very nice. All right, so everyone is super excited about the Supergirl Flash crossover. We may or may not have seen a set leak of the Silver Banshee and Grant Gustin. Will you be on it?
I'm not allowed to talk about that. But Supergirl is a crazy production, and they shoot 2 episodes in one day at times. So.
Whoa. All right. So is she the only villain, or is she teaming up with other villains?
When she becomes a villain, she's not the only villain.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congratulations on all the success. Italia Ricci, everybody. Make sure you check out Italia on tonight's Supergirl on CBS. All right, so what do you think about Italia's answer? Who will Silver Banshee team up with to battle Flash and Supergirl? Are you excited to see these heroes together? Or would you want to see Arrow head to National City too? Let's discuss. But would you like to know more? I asked Italia about the fan reactions to her costume reveal and what it was like working with Lexi Alexander in a follow-up video over at Nerdist.com.